Sure.
All right, Miguel, so again, we did the recap. The first question that we're all going to get is, well, where's it going? What's coming next? Why do I need to plug in now? And it's so that they can, as these things get rolled out, they'll be the first ones that have access to it. And so what does that mean?
Yeah, absolutely. We're actually working on so much stuff in Command right now that it's impossible to go over everything in the time we have today.
Wow.
So it's really important to start now with what we have, so we're going to add more and more, so you're really already versed on what we're doing. In fact, we're working on probably over 15 different modules, actively building it today, that's going to be coming into Command.
It's about an 8-hour presentation if you try to explain it.
Yeah, and I do my best. If you go to the booth, I
this.
try to cover everything, so we'll be back there, we can walk everything through.
And you actually fly out to some of our top teams all across the country and do these, and you actually walk through this, and it takes you a full day.
It takes a full day.
All right.
So I picked 4. Hope 4 is okay. Hopefully, we'll pick the 4 that we can talk to. So the first one is deals. So we looked at how we do advertising and marketing. We were looking at contacts and lead gen. So now we have to work on deals. How do I manage a deal? So now we'll be able to have deal management in Command. So you'll be able to see a deal pipeline. But we understand everyone runs their business differently. So you'll be able to configure that pipeline within Command so that you have what are the specific stages that are important to your business. We'll also have things like offer management. So all the offers that come in, you'll be able to see them, compare them, add notes, and share them with your customer.
And this is where you start to see the platform play, because this offer comparison sheet right now, one of the biggest feedback we heard is that in the multiple offer situation, it takes a long time, a lot of Excel spreadsheets, a lot of virtual assistants to put those offer comparisons together. Did you guys agree with that? And so the way that what our top people want to do is be able to read the offers immediately out of dot loop, put them inside of our Command, and then with a couple of checkboxes, put those side-by-side comparisons that can easily send out to a client.
That's right. And with paper to digital, what Kelly's doing, we'll put that into offer management as well so that we can read the contracts.
All right, what else is coming?
So the next thing we have is a listing presentation, but in a digital experience. So we're calling it a listing consult. So this is very different, this is very unique, and I think Josh talked about it earlier, is we're actually taking a different approach where we're inviting your consumers to come in and be part of the journey with you. So we'll actually start to build what that consult should be. They'll be able to go look at information, they'll be able to rate their own home compared to others, and then we can produce a digital experience that goes over all the different metrics from housing, from comparables, to markets, to migration patterns, to local insights. All the data that we have will be at your fingertips.
And so I also want to talk through what that really means. So we're actually labbing this right now in 2 markets. Ty, who's on there with us on Wednesday, is one of them. And markets where Compass and Redfin are doing this.
Right.
And they're doing this at and it looks really techy and pretty way, but they don't have enough data yet. Because even Redfin, who's large, only has about 3,000 agents. And so what we're actually saying is, can we take that as inspiration, put it on top of a 180,000 plus organization, and really take that to the next level? And so the way this works is 2 ways. You have the traditional way, which is, hey, Kelly, put together a listing experience for 123 Main Street. Kelly comes back and puts together all the data for you, and now you have that as a PDF that you've branded and you can design and take that. Where these other companies are starting to play with it, we also have another option. What you're saying is a listing lead comes in, and Kelly immediately reaches back out and says, hey, love to schedule, can't wait for our appointment. Go ahead and click this link to start the journey. And it shows them all the different photos of the homes on the market right now in that neighborhood. And they're saying, my kitchen is better or not as nice as this kitchen. My bedroom is nicer or not as nice as this bedroom. And what that's doing is now it's creating a relationship with that seller even before the listing presentation.
That's right.
And in our early test from that with the people in labs, the abandonment or people that cancel or don't have a listing appointment almost goes to 0 because they want to hear what the outcome of that starting that process looks like. And they don't want to start that conversation over with a new listing agent. And so that's really an exciting thing. So that's going to be hitting markets in a month.
That's awesome.
So to add on to that, we're also working on smart plans. So everyone has action lists.